And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and today's starter, Wayne Wright. What do we have on him?
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s, but you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
Number 11 stands in here, takes ball one low.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike three.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Derek Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They'll be contending with a knuckleballer today, and of course that's just not something you see very often in today's game.
And Boog, I'll speak from firsthand experience. I feel for these guys today because it's pretty difficult to get comfortable against a knuckleballer unless you see them more regularly than once every few years. So today it's going to be all about how this pitcher's able to keep the ball from spinning, get that movement floating towards the plate, and then late diving action at the end. Good luck figuring out where to swing.
Just as hard for the catcher, maybe even more so than for the hitters sometimes. And now the 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
1-1.
And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, Gerber. Throws to first, and that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, number 14.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jack Tobin. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Eddie Foster, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he pumps it a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is number 19. Inside, just missed. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
William Jacobson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There goes the runner. Line to left. Justice brings it in for the third out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
That is it. The first baseman, Tino.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Tino Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, and that chance handled. McManus. Jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting six, the catcher.
Number 20, next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here is Marty McManus.
The second baseman, Marty McManus.
Why to kick the pitch? Just missed. Kicks and deals. That one ripped, but foul. And a 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Williams ranging into the alley. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ken Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. 2-0. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Number 91, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now it's the rookie DH, Pat Collins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Ball to strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Wally Gerber. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Paul O'Neill. O'Neill hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting in, the second baseman, number 15.
Number 15. Next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
They say you win. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting nine, the third baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 18. There's a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Rays held in check here. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jack Tobin.
The right fielder, Jack Tobin.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-2. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Foster. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab. Pretty nice play there.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 19. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a bouncer towards first, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 11. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, Gerber. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The left fielder,
David Justice next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, William Jacobson. And he deals. And a good eye there. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now that second baseman,
Marty McManus, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped in the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Ken Williams. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Williams into second, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the Orioles catcher, number 91. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
At the ball. 1-0.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Slice down the right side. Two on the way. Rolled slowly to first. Martinez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We've played 4. It's the Orioles 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. And the pitch. And that's too high. Ripped into center, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Tino Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 2-run blast, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Number 20 getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Jacobson drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in, Paul O'Neill. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, number 15. Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting, number 18.
So 2 down now, and here is number 18. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here is Pat Collins.
The designated hitter, Pat Collins.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Wally Gerber, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Very high with that one. And 1-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Collins aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Jack Tobin to bat next. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Jack Tobin, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the lefty up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Foster. And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Swing and a base hit. Tobin around second, headed for third. Jeter with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Top 6, and stepping in is the speedy number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, David
2 outs, base is empty.
Justice.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Justice. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one misses. 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 71. The wind of the pitch. That to right. O'Neill moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, William Jacobson. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Justice hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now a blooper back behind first, and that's just foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Bernie Williams. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
A lot of people will see this highlight and think that he got a cookie to hit out of the ballpark. But I'm telling you, it's difficult when there's little velocity. You have to supply all the power, and you also have to stay within your mechanics to let the pitch get to you. That's a really good piece of hitting at the plate that I think many times goes overlooked.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Wayne Wright gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, number 52.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tino Martinez next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 61. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Henry warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a base hit.
The batter, number 20.
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 20. First offering misses the mark. Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Now one miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Now batter, number 15.
First and second, one out. Now at the plate, number 15. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. One run is in. O'Neill coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Coming on for the Orioles, number 61.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second with 1 away. Number 18 next to hit for the Rays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he deals.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. High in the air, out to right. Tobin moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now back. Number 11.
And now the DH, number 11. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 2,
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Derek Jeter. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. To third, Foster. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 6 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ken Williams. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back, number 91.
Number 91 now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Williams on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. And that one missing low. Step off throw to first. Williams back easily. Two and one now. And that skips in the dirt. Three one now. And a big swing and a miss. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Next is the designated hitter, Pat Collins. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-2 now. And another ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gerber stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jack Tobin. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that drops in for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Grimsley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 58 getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two outs with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. What a play to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Orioles 2. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is David Justice.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And downstairs. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. And the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bernie Williams next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And a pitch. Runner takes off. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Tino.
So up next, Tino Martinez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Justice. The runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 20.
And now the catcher for the Rays, number 20.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the bottom of the eighth, leading off Eddie Foster.
The third baseman, Eddie Foster.
The pitch. Ball one there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Number 19, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
William Jacobson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. And ball one. First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marty McManus, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Marty McManus.
In there for strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fought off foul. The 0-2. To short, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 15.
Number 15.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. And now 1-2. The punch out there, and one away. Here's the third baseman, number 18. Off the plate, 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 11, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Slice the other way and foul. On the ground right side, steps on the bag for 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 2. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jason Grimsley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the plate, Ken Williams. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Grimsley, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 91 stands in now and watches strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. David Kahn is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bounced up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
One down. Pat Collins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. O'Neill hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wally Gerber.
Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Wally Gerber. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.